Okay.
All right, so we're going to be filming a version of how to declog fuel injector. These are fuel injector cleaners for 2007 Mazda 6, and a lot of videos online with like tubes and connecting tubes to these to clean them. We're going to show you how me and Dominic came up with a way to clean them. So the main thing that we came up with is a holder. You don't want to be holding it when you're cleaning because you have to attach wires to a battery, which could potentially electrocute you. So we fashioned this holder out of a cup, made a slot in it, and the slot fits the fuel injector just like that. If you can see the fuel injector. And basically what we're going to do is we have a red wire and a black wire hooked up to a gator clip, and the gator clips are hooked up to these larger clips so that we can attach it to the batteries, because these small gator clips won't attach to those, so we have to attach them to these larger clips. So we'll show you our process for doing it starting now. So first thing we're going to do is hook up the negative to the fuel injector. Well, actually, first thing I'm going to do before I hook up the battery, we're going to hook up the wires without hooking them up to the battery. So this first gator clip is going to go on this terminal, and we wrap the gator clips. There are gator clips that are already wrapped in rubber. These weren't, so we had to wrap them with electrical tape, but it's preferred if you have the ones that have rubber tips on them, use the ones with the rubber tips. So we had to make our own using electrical tape. And the reason for that is you don't want the metal to touch the metal when the electricity is going through it. So there's two prongs in here, and the clips are going to go on each prong. So one clip on this prong and one clip on that prong, and I can see a gap there in between, so I know that they're not touching. And we're going to put it in our homemade holder so we don't have to touch it. So a lot of people you'll see in the video are holding it, or you want to make a holder, something that's going to hold it for it, which we did. First thing we're going to hook up is the negative, and there will be no electricity going through the negative. Once we hook up the positive, it's going to activate the fuel injector. So Dominic here is going to spray the fuel injector once it's activated. So once I touch this to the positive, the fuel injector is going to activate and it's going to start spraying. Mom, can you get over top here so you can see? Move up close so you can see. This is going to spray. Okay, so Dominic's going to insert the carburetor cleaner in the end, and then we're going to I'm touching the battery, and if you can see it spraying, can you see that inside the bucket, Mom? Mm-hmm. That one's... There's a nice spray coming out of the inside. Okay, good. All right. So that's how we activate, and then we'll disconnect this. And that's our version of cleaning out a fuel injector cleaner, and that's how you do it without having any tubes or anything like that. So that's Dominic. If you can show Dominic.
There's Dominic.
And this is me. We're signing out. Thank you for watching how to clean the fuel injector. DYI. Peace.